Hello bicycles, my name is Hotsusi and welcome back to another day in Minecraft without mining. And today we will address this tree farm behind me. A few episodes ago we have built out buildings, facades for quite a lot of these farms that we have here, and this one will follow in a similar pattern. But it's about as high as the highest one we have yet, maybe a bit higher probably, and it's a lot more bulky, which allows to have the sides a bit more varied, something that I figured with these ones. You decide on one pattern that you want to focus on a side, and then you have to find something else to just fill the gaps to the edges. We should not have that problem with that one there. And I have already started here the groundwork a bit with laying out the foundation and the outer border, and it's almost on the same level as the other ones. I think maybe it's one higher. No, looks like it's exactly the same because I was aiming for to have a floor here with these chests, because that's basically where we collect all the items from the farm, so it's good to have that accessible. But for this farm we will go with a slightly different color palette than over there. Instead of grey stone I'm thinking more red vibes, but the decoration pieces, they will be the same. So I will just make some progress and then we will see how this all comes together piece by piece. The corners are in and I have to stand way back here so you can see the whole of it, but as you can see it's quite massive. I make it up here. Yeah. So if we have a closer look here, we have these corner cases made out of sandstone, just to give it a bit of a color variation. Well, of course, the wall there on the outside, that's brick and granite. So we have already at the corner pieces the color switch, and next we'll be building up all the walls. Here on this side we are getting pretty close to the existing building, so probably not that much details are going in here. Here on this side we have a bit more space, but not always so. So I think we have 3 other sides where we can be a bit more splendid with our outer walls to show off. Sorry that I forgot to hit the record button, so we can have a step-by-step progress for the different sides, but here we have a fly around. Apparently some blocks are missing here and there, but I think most of it is present. And here this side, this is a bit crammed in, so not much depth detail, but you can see the facade is in a very red tone with a bit of brown in there. And then to break everything up a bit, we have these ledges made out of sandstone to bring a bit more contrast in there. And here and there are also some other elements like fire ladders and so on. So we have balconies, and I guess this side will be the most valuable side for accommodation space because it has 3 sets of balconies going along here, so that should be good. And next thing will be putting a roof on the whole thing. There I'm not yet decided, do I want to keep basically this slab pattern here in a red tone, or go with the smooth half slabs like we have on the other buildings there, and then of course some stuff on top of it. As you can see, I have gone with the smooth slabs, which is a bit of a color clash here at the top, but I think it goes better with the roof than brick or andesite. That would look a bit brittle. And as you can also see, we have all the appliances here on top as well. It's quite a big roof, so there are quite some spaces open. And up so far, it's been a lot of work, but it's mainly repetitive work. So once you have figured out which element goes where, it's just a matter of building it up. And the last part that we are missing here is all the vegetation, and that's a way more organic process of placing these. So I think effort-wise I might be halfway through. Now with all the leaves done, this project can be called complete. You see here on this side where we have a few more balconies, they are a bit more pronounced in their structure as they are sticking out after all. But I think this building is way greener than the other ones, because I think basically on the other ones I tried to focus more on figuring out how would the vines grow up there, and here it was more let's place leaves all over the place and just make sure that they connect somehow, which resulted in a way greener building. But I think as we have the red background, we need a bit more green contrast here for that. With that out of the way, we are at the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and tune in for the next one, which I hope will be coming pretty soon. Until then, goodbye!